Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well today. Thank you very much for joining me. It's great to see ya. How is everybody? Yeah, I don't know, you guys. I mean, it's not volume, so that's a mystery to me. Who knows, man? I really don't know. The source file's fine. I can assure you of that. The source file has not changed since that change. So that's a thing. But anyways, I hope you're all doing well today, guys. We are going to go to Palm Springs by Orbex. This is San Jose, of course. Um, you guys know there's a lot of good pears in California. It's a good state for pears. So yeah, I don't know. It's also possible, by the way. I'm not blaming you. Like this isn't something that would be end user's fault. The player on desktop on Chrome randomly like bugs out. I don't know why, but we were talking in the partners Discord about this. So it's possible that if you were to refresh the page that it would work correctly. But it's hard to say. But I'll go and listen to the VOD and see if it sounds bad to me after the stream. So I will take a look again. Because if that's the issue, then I know. Hey, Sunda, come on, you're not first. Come on, man. Hey, Sea Dog, that's so good, man. It's good to see you, dude. That sounds grand. But yeah, I will check after the stream if it is in fact doing that on my end as well. All right. So the audio that's not fine is my sim volume is way too low for the 7.8. So let me fix that. All right. There we go, boys. There we go. Potato, I think you were first. Yeah, thanks for joining me, dude. I appreciate it. So, guys, I have a few announcements this month, two of which I can't talk about yet, one of which I will talk about in a little bit. So make sure you stay around for that. But lots of cool things coming your guys' way over the month. Lots of cool things, boys. Sunda? No. Baby Rage. Do I need to block Baby Rage? Is that what needs to happen? Do I need to block Baby Rage? I can do it. I can ban the word. All right. I can get rid of that shit if you want me to, but I was trying to avoid it, man. I was trying to avoid it. Oh, I need to fix the sub points. We had someone gift another sub before the stream ended yesterday, so I'll make that 211. Something else I want to say though that's not the announcement, but is something that I think is good and deserves a moment. The new YouTube channel that we put up recently, with the 4.4 update, it's been growing extremely well. And that's partially in thanks to the people in chat. So thank you very much for that. If you haven't checked out the new YouTube channel, you should. I have content on 4.4, including some optimization tips. So if you're interested in that, it's on the channel. But thank you guys very much for that. It is very appreciated. It's nice to see my efforts elsewhere being, going somewhere. I do appreciate it. Dealer, we're going to Palm Springs, my dude. We're going to Palm Springs. Yes, we do, Sunda. Yes, we do. I gotta love the emergency lights bug. All right, close that cover, man. Gotta close that cover, my dudes. Otherwise, you aren't getting that to go away. You're not gonna get the emergency lights to go away. Sea Dog? I don't use GSX version 2 because I have no real purpose for it, so I never purchased it. So, CDog, what I would do, if you go on FS Elite's website, there is a article that has been being updated on 4.4 add-on compatibility. That's what I would look at, because I don't use GSX v2, and I don't use every add-on on the list. Sunda, I do, but there's also a video that I recorded on 4.4. If you have trouble finding it, let me know, okay? No, Potato. Sorry, bro. All right. P3D is a good platform, and both of the major platforms have strengths, and that's where I'm going to end that. We know where this goes. Lolly Swat's good to see you. How you doing? CDog, it's the... So on fselite.net, as I've shown on stream, they're one of the leading flight sim news outlets. They have a article that's been being updated with the information on 4.4 compatibility with add-ons. So that's what I would check, because it's been being updated pretty frequently. So they did a good job of following up with it. Also, I don't use every add-on on the list, because I don't use GSX level 2. But I don't use certain planes either. I don't use FS Labs or anything. What's the name of your channel? It's not the Chili channel. What do you mean? You just click the link. Should take you right to it. The goo.gl link should take you right to it, my dudes. Should take you right to it. Yeah, man. If it looks like this, you probably found the right one, though. To be honest, you probably found the right one if you found this. Look up a bit in chat. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So thank you guys for that. I appreciate it. I do. But yeah, it's been growing a lot. Like, seriously, it's been nuts. You're on mobile, it will still open. It'll open in the in-app browser, don't worry. Stand by, I'm gonna try to solve my throat issue here. All right, it's just gonna be one of those days, man. It's just gonna be one of those days. No worries. Yeah, Potato, it's the other one, man. If you click the GooGL link, you'll get to it. Don't worry, man. Yeah, no. It should just go to it. It's the link. I'll put it here again. Yeah, that's the old one. Yep. No worries, though. Yeah, if you guys were confused, maybe I need to lay out the command better. Yeah, let me try. Well, the reason I wasn't, though, is because the way my bot works is you can't put more than one. You can't separate lines. Like, you have to make it so that it reads everything as a single line, even though it doesn't appear that way in Twitch chat. But yeah. All right, so I need the San Jose clearance frequency, so that's 1180. And on the other side, I need the ground frequency, which is 217. I need some chili ice, to be honest. Oh, I got some. Don't worry. Live reaction. Oh, YouTube Rewind, Poggers. You know what my reaction to YouTube Rewind is? This dislike bar, Omega lol. That's my reaction to YouTube Rewind. YouTube Rewind is a paid fucking meme, and I don't care, and I'm not watching it, so. I mean, if someone gave me a lot of money, I might watch it. Not because I'm a sellout necessarily, but because I just don't want to. I just don't care. Like, I'd rather play Fortnite than watch YouTube Rewind, probably, to be honest. That's how much I care about it. I don't think YouTube as an entire platform is terrible, but I think that there's a lot of issues. Although Twitch you could say the same thing about, but it's not to the same degree. Hey Kelly, how you doing? Looks like we're playing Fortnite. I know, man. This old San Jose airport, man, it looks like Fortnite. Look at those bricks, man. Look at those builders go. Okay. Hey. Hey, Boeing. Nice ad placement, by the way. Can you scooch back, please? I'm a little big. Thank you, sir. I'm a little big. Thank you, seats. Hey, Kelly, no worries. I understand. I'm glad you could stop by, though. It's good to see you. What's up, David? How you doing, man? What is up, my dude? All right. So we're gonna get a little more. You know what? This is pissing me off. I'm getting actually trolled by this chair today. Can you go back? All right, thanks. I just want to click this. Hey, NYC. Yeah, it's over for me in 2 days. So my term. So I'm looking forward to it. But it's good to see you, dude. I'm glad to hear that, though. Thanks for joining us tonight. But I get you, man. I get you, dude. All right, so we're gonna get on the network now. So we're United 2141. And we're gonna get filed. Hit the mic button so we can hear things. So we're going to Palm Springs if you missed that earlier. Alternate LAX. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I don't see a problem with that. We'll do that. That's fine. And routing, we're probably going to use the Techie 3. We'll do the Techie 3. This is at yeah, we'll do 3. This is pretty short. We'll do 330 for this flight. This is pretty short. Let's get the true airspeed. True airspeed. Let's see. Okay, so this is 330. All right, so this is like 475 true. So we'll do that. We'll try to be out of here by like 3:15 Zulu. I think I can do that pretty safely, but it's not a big deal if we miss it. And it's about an hour flight, a little less once we're in the air. All right, so we have filed that. NYC, what, like to be higher? It's 6,000 while I'm home. My bitrate is 6,000 while I'm home, like, unless I'm struggling, but I have more upload bandwidth while I'm home. That's weird. It's possible that everything's just broken because even though I've changed nothing, because like people were saying that my audio was distorted on my intro, but I don't know why. Hey, Sigvaldison. It's good to see you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good evening to you. Is it really pixelated? That's weird. Let me try something. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know. Maybe it's the texture resolution? Or do you think it's the player? Are you sure you're on 1080p, by the way? Just double checking, because you might have the player might have auto put you on a lower quality. Okay. Because people have done that. Oh, God. I had good frames until I did that. Yeah, let's not do that. Yeah, something is wrong with the Twitch player. Like, it's bugging out in like 2 or 3 different ways for people. Like, the audio's effing up. And then, like, pixelation with the transcode. I don't know what's going on. But I'll watch my VOD And if I notice anything stupid, then I will look at it. But I don't know that I've changed any major settings. Okay. And I'm not saying don't tell me when things are broken, but also like I don't know what's causing it either. Tech, what are you talking about? The 757 update. Yeah, the X updater is shit, in my opinion. It takes like 5 years. It takes like 5 years to do it, dude. It's so bad. Yeah. I never use that. Yeah, I never use the X updater. That's what you mean. Tech. It's not good. The words on the landing gear are unreadable. Okay. Let's see. Maybe it's my texture res. I didn't realize that it mattered in the QualityWings that much, though. Also, what happened? Is this a troubleshooting stream? What do you mean, napkin? Dude, I think before I went live, I had like another 20 FPS. But I'm GPU encoding, so like... Let's try an experiment. I'm gonna try an experiment. Sorry to break your immersion, chat, but I'm curious about something. Things look horrible in Chase Plane. What are you talking about? A napkin? I honestly don't understand what you mean by that. I don't see how Chase Plane would affect shaders. Oh. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of true. Okay, this is actually better. Let's try Ultra LOD. See what happens. Let's try LOD Ultra. Something that I haven't done on 4.4 yet is I haven't tested. The reason I haven't finalized my settings to push to you guys is because I haven't tried different LODs. Because I don't know. I have to feel out how LODs affect things on this version. So like whether it's worth the change. So we'll see. So far this feels pretty good. So we'll go with this for now. But yeah, just a little thought there, I guess. Okay, so did I... Okay, so I filed. Is there just no one on Western? Like, I swear I hear nothing. Is my client... Like, I'm connected. Like, I feel like I should have heard something on ATC by now. Yeah, I don't know, because I'm not dropping frames. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not dropping frames. And this is what I'm showing here. Yeah, this is what I'm showing here. Yeah. I mean, the bitrate spikes are a bit abnormal, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's the problem. Let me try something. What's up, Austin Wilkins? Wait, Austin, are you the new controller that was on Nico's stream, by the way? Did I just like did that just like finally click in my brain? Did that finally just click for me? Because I think that is you. I have a feeling it is you. You cannot confirm nor deny that? Okay. All right, Austin. I respect that. Winky face. What's up, man? I just want you to know that if I didn't make this clear, I was never mad at you about the thing at SFO with the runways or whatever. I was pissed at my flight route ATIS. Like, I understand it's volunteer run, but it's been like bugged out for a long time. And it's like really hard to like I only care because I want to make your job easier, right? Like I feel like I put a considerable amount of effort into filing a flight plan that doesn't require you to give me a full route clearance because I actually filed the correct routing. But then of course, you know, the actives are not the 1-0s, right? So, but I do try. So yeah. But yeah. But yeah, you've been doing well. Not that I like am an expert on ATC, but just in terms of like how you're handling the network is what I mean. I don't mean you know, I'm not Marcus. I can't like grade you on, you know. What is that? 67, 70, 32? I don't know what number it is, but you know what I'm trying to refer to. The like ATC Bible or some shit. I don't know what it's called, but it's fun. But if there's literally no one on, then I'm glad that I'm not crazy. So I will hop on here then. I will take all the service that I need. That's how you feel when you read it? I could see why. I can see why. All right. Hey SkateCon, how you doing, dude? Yeah, 71 10 65 dog. Oh, Napkin. We appreciate you. Okay, here we go. San Jose clearance, good evening, United 2141 heavy IFR Palm Springs, please.
United 2141 San Jose clearance on request. United 2141 heavies Palm Springs Airport, Techie 3 departure, Lawson transition then as filed. Climb via SID, squawk 7020.
Cleared to Palm Springs via the Techie 3 departure Lotion that is filed. Climb via the SID, squawk 7020, United 2141 heavy.
United 2141 heavy, correction, it's going to be climb via SID, extend maintain 5,000, rest to read back correct.
Roger, climb via the 6, I maintain 5,000, United 2141 heavy.
United 2141 read back is correct.
All right, so 7020. Yeah, Austin, I'm not getting, no offense, but I'm not getting paid to know 7110, so not that it's a bad thing to know, but yeah. It's a little bit of reading. A little bit. All right, so put tower over here. Way too much. You telling me? By the way, Austin, since you're not very busy, do you flight sim, by the way, or do you just control? I ask that because there are people in this community that only control and they don't sim at all. And like, that's not incredibly weird, but it does happen. Like I know there's like VATSIM ATCs with like 5,000 hours of controlling that never flight sim at all. Oh, really? Okay, so you do. Cool. Yeah, dude. What, are you an X-Plane person? I'm gonna guess yes on this, but I'll let you answer your own question. I'm gonna assume that you're an X-Plane person because, you know, P3D, Money Pit, blah, blah, blah. That whole shenanigans, but okay, this is Palm Springs. Yeah, the 787, man, is like, as you know, is pretty worthwhile. Hey, Potato, whose emote is this? That's JB's. You probably got a gifted sub to JB. That's JB is here's emotes. He's one of my friends, Potato, on the Sovereignty. I didn't gift it to you. You probably got gifted in a group. You probably got gifted in a group sub gift from someone in his channel, because that does happen. I've been gifted subs. Well, not in streams. It happens. Not all the time, but it does happen. Hey Ronald, what's going on, dude? How you doing? All right. So we need the ATIS at San Jose to figure out the side we want to use. So yeah, 3 zeros, pretty normal. And you usually plan 3-0 right on this side. So we'll plan that. And then this is United 2141. And Austin, something else, by the way. How long have you been flying the 717? Because for me, I had the crash to desktop with views bug for a long time, so I haven't revisited the plane for a while, but I kind of want to, because I did like it. It was kind of the first like airliner I flew in P3D, actually. Like, you would think you'd start with the NGX, but I actually started with the 717 a long time ago. So I might come back to it, but I just wasn't sure if they fixed the bug, because it was kind of like, oh, you know, I don't want to sit there for 45 minutes before descent without looking outside the plane. That's kind of the point of running my my settings like I do, right? You know, I don't know, but sitting there and not looking at the clouds on the wing is it's a little disappointing for me. It's a little bit disappointing for me. Yeah, it seems like it's temperamental, Austin. Like, some people don't have the problem at all, and some people do. And who knows why, but supposedly it was fixed in 4.4. So, like I said, I might take a look at it again, because apparently one of the related bugs fixed it. Or one of the fixes in this update fixed the bug in that plane, I guess, or something. So I'll probably go take a look at it again. After like finals and I have some time, maybe I'll take a look at it. What's up, dog? Can you guys welcome in dog for me, by the way? I'd appreciate it. Can you guys say hi to dog for me? Dog, we're going to Palm Springs tonight. I was actually just about to, I'm preparing the overlay for you right now with Project Fly here. So we're just about to go to Palm Springs. But yeah, thanks for joining us, dog. All right. So I'll put root in chat. All the commands are always there for you guys, but here we go. So I'm gonna put lotion. And then the Sizzler 3 transition. Yeah, dog, no worries. We try to be friendly here. But yeah, we're going to Palm Springs. It's a cool airport. It's by Orbex. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of good airports in California, though, in P3D, man. The only major airport that pisses me off is Sacramento by Aerosoft, because it hasn't been updated for V4. Like, they keep releasing all of this, like, European shit. And, like, I'm not trying to, like, diss on, like, European simmers, but I'm kind of like, how much work does it take you to make this V4? Because it doesn't seem like, overall, that you need much to make it work in V4. So, yeah. It works in V4. Okay, it's not on the P3D V4 airport list. So that's why I've assumed that it doesn't. And to me, Aerosoft airports are what they do best. I think that Aerosoft scenery overall is the best thing that they do. But, I mean, have it your way, I guess. Is there no ILS at Palm Springs? I forgot. I haven't been to Palm Springs in a while. Yeah, I guess there isn't, huh? That's cool. I guess we'll do an RNAV then. Depending on what happens. That's pretty interesting, though. Yeah, Freight Dog, that's why I won't buy it. Like, people, every time I say I don't want to go to LAX, they're like, why? And it's like, cuz I don't think spending this much money on this airport that doesn't look very good is really worth it, you know? It's not about not wanting to buy a payware airport. It's about wanting to get an airport that doesn't feel terrible. Because I got LAX for X-Plane and it looks good. The short final design LAX looks good. Right? But yeah. I don't know. I just hate like that only option mentality, you know? That like just because something's the only option doesn't mean that it shouldn't be improved or something, I guess. Like I don't really buy that. I'm not really a fan of that. Yeah, I mean, flying into LAX and X-Plane is great. Definitely. No problems there. Okay, where do you typically get this approach from? It just says vectors? Does that mean I can literally just like... Okay, it does say vectors. So let's leave this in for now. But we'll put in a fix, and then if we need to change it later, we'll change it later. Yo, Elusive Napkin, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Dog.
Ding dong from the flight attendant, so it should be about another minute or 2 minutes.
Hey, Elusive Napkin. Thanks so much. Dog, welcome to the Aviator crew. Can I get some chili goods for Dog, please? You guys? Welcome Dog into the to the crew, please. So Dog, you just got the 20 emotes and the perks courtesy of Napkin there. So hope you enjoy that. And glad to have you. And thanks Napkin for the gift sub. First gift sub. Hopefully many more to come over the years, of course. But thank you very much, Elusive Napkin. All right. Yeah, I just want to get rid of the disco here. Because, like, that's awkward. That's the thing. That's a thing, bro. I guess the initial approach fix is Palm Springs. Wow, this shit looks wacky. You'd be doing loops or something, man. I'm telling you what. Jeepers. Yikers, dude. Yikers, my dude. Like, where am I coming from? All right, we'll just put Palm Springs here. Hey, Leif, how you doing, dude? It's good to see ya. Yeah, let's just redo this with Palm Springs as the... I just don't want to have the disco and have it be pissed. So we'll see how that works. Elusive Napkin? Yeah, I mean, your Twitch Prime has a 30-day... The sub has a 30-day grace period as to your tenure. The gift subbing is separate from your... The gift sub count is separate from your subscription. It counts how many subs you've gifted in a stream. That's what that is. But you still have your sub streak. It's just separate. Yeah, Potato, I do agree with you to some extent. I think that some of the airports that are freeware are great. I think that Mr. X Portland and SFO are very good. I would argue that Flightbeam SFO is slightly better, but like it is payware, so I'm not directly comparing them in that way. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Just see what's going on there. All right, we don't need full toga. We're gonna go climb one. Yeah, Napkin. Yeah, sub gifting is separate from your tenure. It's separate from your subscriber months in a row. But gifting subs, it has a separate counter that goes with the alert when you in chat when you gift a subscription or when you gift more than one subscription. All right, so we set TO1. This is 21 to get the V speeds. I'm just kind of going with the pace, how I feel here. So this is 148. So we got ATs, the 30 heading of 306 degrees. Hey, Leif. Did you just resub too? I think, Leif, you need to refresh to get your Twitch Prime share button. I think that's what you need to do. If that's what you're if that's what you're humming for, I think I have your answer. If you try refreshing the strum, you should get it. Oh, and I almost just got into trouble. This was maintain 5,000, so we need to set that. Let's not get ourselves into trouble here. Set the altimeter. And we'll make this big because I like the huge. One of the things I love about the Dreamliner is these huge displays. They just look amazing. I just love them. Oh, something else, guys, unrelated to the announcement that I have for later. I don't know if you guys follow Boeing Airplanes on Twitter a lot. Like, I check their like tweets occasionally. And today they were doing a live stream from Everett, where like in the state that I live in, at one of the Boeing plants, you know, talking about the 777X. And it was like pretty interesting, actually. Like, it was a pretty well done stream, honestly. Like, I liked it. They yeah, they were talking about like, don't mind the panel state strobe thing. They were talking about like why the 777X is like more efficient than the than like some other things that are similar to it. I guess it's engine design and wing design, but it's pretty interesting stuff. It's a pretty interesting passenger airplane, and I imagine that we'll see the 777X as a cargo follow up to the freighter 777 as well, because of the way that the X can fold the wings. So stuff like that can operate on smaller ramps, stuff just like you can get into smaller gates as well. What's up, Pilot Edge Flyer? It's good to see ya. What's going on? How you doing, dude? Just planning to get out of San Jose here. All right, so let's see what we've done. We've done the FMS. Got the flight plan. We need to squawk. Make sure that the client's picking it up, because whether the client picks it up, the guy's little thing, if you don't know this, the 787 in the pilotage client, at least for me, doesn't pick up the interaction with the transponder, so you gotta click mode C manually, just so you know. But there you go. Yeah, Freight Dog, hopefully we'll see the NG3 soon. I would like to, but I don't know. I would really like to see that though. I mean, I would argue that the Max would be cooler, but I will take the NG3 over nothing. Dog, not really. So I study aviation management. Yeah, Dog, you got gifted a sub. I think you stepped away. Yeah, Elusive Napkin there in the chat gifted you a sub from for the stream. So you got all the emotes now and the sub badge and stuff. So enjoy that. And if you have questions, join our Discord if you want to, by the way, Dog. It's not sub only, but there's some perks if you connect your accounts. So you should join our Discord server. Got 1,000 folks in there. It's pretty cool. So you should join us if you dare, Kappa. All right. Grab hydraulics and fuel. And this is pretty much good, I think. Yeah. So we're gonna get ground crew ready, and then we'll call ground for our for our push and start clearance. Chili's Discord's pretty monkas. Your Discord's pretty monkas. WTF. Hello? Duff's be trolling. Duff's, my Discord, ever since Captain Doug got banned and X other people, it's been pretty chill, to be honest. I think that you would like it. But, you know, you do you. I'm just putting that out there. Hey, dog, thank you, yeah. Yeah, I gotta get the 2 years one done in like 6 months. Hey, Bitoin, hope you're doing well today. It's great to see you. What's going on?
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
All right, let's call San Jose ground and get our push clearance onto Zulu. And San Jose ground United 2141 heavy. We're at Terminal Bravo looking to push onto Zulu.
Yeah, 2141 San Jose ground push on Zulu approved. Expect runway 30 right.
Roger, push on Zulu approved. Expect runway 30 right. United 2141 heavy. Hey, Cat 3. Thank you. It's all good. It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. At Cat 3. Hi, Cat. I'm Dog. Hey, guys. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. We got Cat and Dog, boys. Tom and Jerry. Well, that's Cat and a mouse, but you get the idea. You get the idea. You get what I'm trying to say? All right. Let's get that engine going. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Let's get the 7-8 going. Hey, Cleeth, how you doing? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Just starting up the 7-8 here. Well, watch your ears, boys. It's a nice loud airplane we got here, right? Yes. I would have to say so. All right, so we'll continue, go for left. It would appear that either the 787 pegs everything or San Jose is a meme. I don't know. Hard to say. It is hard to say, boys. Who knows, dude? I just know that, like, San Diego, for some reason, is good now, but apparently San Jose says F you. So, who knows? Who knows, man? All right. So left is good.
Set parking brakes.
Hey, Theory Air. Welcome. Can you guys welcome Theory Air for me, please? I would appreciate it. And yes, Theory, there you go. There is a Google Doc that I created that shows you my core add-ons. And if you have any questions about it, though, if anything doesn't make sense, let me know, all right? Yeah, Pilot Edge Flyer. I don't know, man. I don't know what's wrong with San Jose. This is the worst that I've seen in this update. It's not the update. It's not this version. Something with San Jose. Not sure. It has the Phoenix effect right now. But yeah, Theory, if you got any questions, let me know, dude. Thanks for joining us. But yeah, I'm not sure, guys. To be honest. It's interesting, though. I'm gonna try something. Pilot Edge isn't busy, no one here. I'm gonna try something else here. Stand by, guys. Stand by 1 sec. Okay, that changed nothing, and it should have. But we'll leave it like this for testing. Okay, that's interesting though.
Unlocking gear.
Usually, in theory, switching to... Okay, actually, it helped a little bit, but not as much as I expected it to. Oh, oops. Yo, watch it, throttles. What the hell? Did I click something there? I'm not taxiing. Okay, that was almost bad. Yeah, this is better. But I'm testing a lot of changes in this version, so I don't mind making that change. All right, yeah, this is fine. All right, we'll get with ground and we'll get going here.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
APU and flaps. Oh, I already got flaps. I take it all back. Never mind. Didn't realize that. Okay. San Jose Ground United 2141 Heavy. We're on Zulu, ready to taxi with Juliet.
United 2141 Heavy, San Jose Ground, runway 30 right, taxi via Zulu Alpha.
30 right via Zulu Alpha 1 United 2141 Heavy. Pilot Edge Flyer. I didn't. Sorry, dude. I don't know if the vehicle's supposed to despawn like that. Maybe I'm crazy. That's weird. Huh. Dude. But who knows? Who knows, man? That's what I gotta say. But yeah, the Pilot Edge Flyer, I didn't see it. What were you doing last night, dude? What were you doing last night, my man? What were you up to? Alright, taxi speed's fine. Gotta watch the idle thrust on this thing though, man. You gotta wonder, boys. You gotta wonder. I'm checking YouTube for new comments. Potato. Potato, you're a fucking troll. Excuse my language, but P2003? Gosh, I should just ban you, to be honest. Just get on with my life. What am I doing, dude? I'm gonna ban trolls like Potato. Come on, man. P2003. Come on, dude. I love you, but why you gotta dog my sim every time I fly it? I mean, TBH though, right, Chad? I mean, who really cares? I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, I appreciate you guys, but darn, that's a bit much. Hey, Pilot Edge Flyer, the Zebo, man, they say it's great when it's not on the beta, so I'm probably going to take another look at it again, give it another shot after 11:30 becomes release, but not until then. But everyone says it'll be fixed after the beta, so once I kind of have the idea that it is, I'll give it another try. Because I do want to like it more, but yeah. All right, so I'm getting going here. You think the FMS has bugs? Like what? Can you clarify? I'm like just curious. I'm not looking for anything in particular here. But that sounds interesting. VNav? Yeah, I thought the same thing, but that's what I was talking about before. People are saying that it's because I was on the beta version of X-Plane. Well, I don't know if I had that same issue, but I just have VNav issues in general in the plane. So, like that I don't have in the NGX and P3D. So, I'm assuming it's just the beta, like people say, and I trust them enough to know that, or to say that. I feel like I think that's fair. So, I'm just giving it time. I understand, you know, it's a beta. Everything's break. It's all good, but yeah, I'm just trying to be patient with it. All right, we got tower departure with NorCal is on 1213. All right, guys. We are gonna go flying. Thanks for your patience. I do appreciate it. So thanks for being here. We're gonna talk to tower and get out of here. San Jose Tower, good evening. United 2141 Heavy, we're holding short 30 right at Alpha 1, ready for departure.
United 2141 Heavy, San Jose Tower, good evening. Wind 230 at 5, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff.
30 right, clear for takeoff, United 2141 Heavy. Man, Austin, I should just have a conversation with you on frequency like your Gold Z, but you won't feel that pressured because... No offense, but it's a little... I'm surprised at how barren it is today. It's not like it's, you know... It's not like Christmas Eve or something, man. I mean, geez. You know? I mean, I get it if it was Christmas Eve, but like... Darn, dude. It's interesting. I'll tell you that. But you know what? More power to him, I guess. Alright. Everyone deserves an easy night once in a while. It was busy. All right, that's interesting. Definitely. Starting to think it's GPU load, but that doesn't make sense because I'm not maxing on load. Oh well, we gotta go flying. We'll figure it out. P3D's temperamental, boys. Here we go. Let's go flying. Check thrust.
That's it. Knots. Check.
Yeah, we're chugging, boys. We're chugging.
V1. Rotate. V2.
That's not very good. This is not very good. I gotta say, this is
Gear up.
nothing like what I had when 4.4 when I flew out of the case on. This is really not good. Wonder what's causing this. I actually have no idea.
Yeah, 2141 attack to NorCal departure.
NorCal departure, United 2141 Heavy. Yeah, boys, I have no idea. I'm just as confused as... Did that just say 15? Am I crazy, or did that say 15? Alright, I'm using autopilot for the sake of frame rates being shit.
Flaps 1. Flaps up.
NorCal departure, United 2141 Heavy, 2,300, climbing via the Techie 3, except maintain 5,000.
United 2141 Heavy, NorCal departure, roger, radar contact, San Jose altimeter is 2996, climb via setting and maintain flight level 190.
2996 and climb via the 6, then maintain flight level 190, United 2141 Heavy. Alright. I'm gonna check my active sky too. Yep, for Chili Tinker Freight Dog, I'm telling you, man. It's the eternal struggle, my dude. Alright, LNAV, let's be struggling. You know, Pilot Edge Flyer, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how Flight Sim brings an 8086 at 5 gigahertz to its knees. I'm telling you, man. That you'd be surprised. It's a struggle bus, my dude. I'm telling you what. You'd be very surprised. Yeah, they haven't perfected quality memes VNav yet. or LNav yet, I should say. I like this plane, but sometimes it has trouble making those turns. But, you know, it's okay. We don't judge too hard. This plane is good, and it's come a long way.
2141 heavy. Confirmed climbing via the city. You're supposed to be crossing Spinnings and maintain 5,000.
Norcal approach 2141 heavy. That's our bad. We're at 7,300 right now. Dumb. Duh.
2141 heavy, roger. Just so you know, that is a possible deviation. Climb and maintain 50190 now.
50190 now, yeah, 2141. Duh. My bad. My bad. I feel like that's really easy to forget. At first, I thought he was... Oh my god, okay. Hello. Oh, that's a good question. You know what? You know what? Pilotage flyer? Yeah. That's... I don't know. It's a Thursday, man. I don't know. Everything's gonna be voodoo tonight. I guess we're just gonna fuck everything up. Maybe so, yeah. I mean, it's not absolving me of fault, but I also feel like that's silly. Because I put in the SID. I'm not like, this is clearly the SID. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what happened there. Yeah, Austin, like, I don't know if you have this problem too, but you put in the QualityWings, you put SIDs in, and just like the block data is not right. So you just blow constraints randomly. I don't know if you understand what I mean. I love how it happens with you. That hasn't happened to me in a while, but yeah, I assumed it was just, I don't know. Also, I should make another note. Usually I just get climb and maintain fly level 190 on this. I don't get climb via the SID to 190. So I think I instinctually just like flew. I need to fix the heading bug. I instinctually flew the SID, or I instinctually just climbed. Yeah. Readbacks are important to actually understand what you're being told to do. I can confirm that. I can confirm. Okay, frames are a little better now. Okay, once we get up to cruise, so I don't...
Contact Oakland Center 128.7.
2879, 2141. Once we get up to cruise, so I don't do anything else extremely stupid, because apparently I'm just not on my game today, I will talk about what I was going to talk about earlier. Oakland Center, United 2141, we're 16, 3 climb 5190.
United 2141 Oakland Center, roger, climb and maintain level 230.
Bible 23092141. Yeah, Pilot SKC. Yeah, I don't know, man. Whatever. Also, I'm gonna do something so I can fix something on the overlay here. Stand by. Stand by, go ahead. All right. I'm gonna refollow my streams so the newest follower changes to a better name. So bear with me on that. Please do. My bad. Okay. Hopefully that fixes that. There we go.
United 2141 contact Oakland 71275.
2745 United 2141. It cut out for me, but I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. No, Pilot Edge Flyer, not nearly. That would be Matt Davies or Chewy 94, probably. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been doing this nearly as long as them either, so that's relevant to the conversation as well. Oakland Central United 2141, where flight level 209 are climbing flight level 230.
United 2141 Oakland Center Roger, that maintain level 330.
330 United 2141. Do they, Austin? Thanks. I'll take that to heart, but I'm telling you, man. The YouTube comments on the clip montages where the people don't watch the actual stream and watch 3% of the content, it's kind of like reading, flight sim bets. I almost just didn't set the right altitude. Flight sim bets basically it's a double-edged sword. Like, you get exposure, but the problem with it is people just don't understand. Like, they take not even 3%, like 1% of your content and like assume like everything about you as a result of it. Like, it doesn't matter whether it's like making a mistake once or like something. They just like sum you out based off of it. So I don't know. I don't really care about being featured in clips. Like, I don't really care about it. Like, I guess it's cool, but I honestly feel like it causes more problems than good. Because people just take everything at face value sometimes, and it's like, it's a pain, man. But what are you gonna do? So, I don't know. But I mean, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, because the overall community, like, the thing you have to realize is that the overall community is like very positive. So like the 5% that are negative are just like, it seems like they're more, like, they're not really like, I think people tend to notice the things that are negative more than the things that are positive, just because, like, it makes them feel a certain way if they let them make it feel that way, or if they let it make them feel that way. But it's really not. Like, a lot of good things are happening in this community, and a lot of good things are happening over the coming years. So you just kind of have to ignore that and keep pushing forward. Because, like, if I lived my life based off what 5% of this community thought about me, I would have quit already. Like, that's honestly, that's my lesson. That's my, like, one of, like, the things that I live by is like when I was growing up, I always like felt bad because I thought that the reason that people didn't like me, it was my fault. But like, really what you figure out is just that the human nature is that not everyone can like you as a human being. No matter how nice you try to be to somebody, they can still envy you or be jealous of you or like just not like you, and you just have to like go along with your life and like not let them hurt you as a person. Pilot Edge Flyer, what do I think the future brings in flight sim? Yeah, that's a good question. I think that the future hopefully brings a higher quality VATSIM alternative. On the side of development, I think that within 2 to 3 years, we could see ourselves finally breaking away from legacy code-based simulators. As in, two things could happen. Well, 3 things could happen. The first thing that could happen is X-Plane gets Vulkan, and in the dream form that everyone thinks that it will get way sooner than it actually will, and it would change everything. The second thing that would happen is where like, oh, that's because of my here, because I maxed on threads earlier. So the second thing that could happen is both P3D and X-Plane modernize their code base somehow. The third thing that could happen is both P3D and X-Plane modernize, but another one or more new contenders becomes viable along with these changes. So I think the future depends on how we choose. I think that in Flight Sim, the community has more choice than they understand. Like, we can make a platform instantly unviable if something like not instantly unviable, but like instantly in terms of relativity, like very fast, right? So like, let's say that, like, hypothetically, I'm not saying this would happen, but like, let's say P3D v5 is somehow like amazingly like Vulkan based or some shit. Okay. And it's like, oh, it's like, you know, it's like super optimized, like, and it has everything. I mean, it could just happen. I mean, I'm not saying that's likely, but like, you never know. Also, I mean, a lot's happened in the 60, like in the X-Plane 11 and V4 era, a lot's happened already. It really has. I don't think people really understand that that's happened, like how much has really been going on. And hey, General Aviation, everything on 4.4 pretty much works unless you use the FS Labs. Then, or I guess actually no, I think they put an update out for it. You should look at the FS Elite page on it though. I think I shared that. FS Elite has their page on add-on compatibility that you can see to see what's working and what isn't working. So yeah. Aerofly, you know, Elusive, Aerofly is on the same plane, no pun intended. Hey, the hockey coat's up. It's on the same plane as Flying Side, and let me explain what I mean by that. Both Aerofly and Flying Side have very modern optimized code bases, but the problem that they have, unless they get the right third-party support that P3D and X-Plane have gotten, they need add-ons. They need sceneries, they need, but which also includes photoreal, they need planes, they need plugins. Like, that's the thing, man.
San Francisco clearance, go ahead.
They need
so those 4570s go to the San Diego airport offshore
yeah.
departure, make you transition,
like,
and as filed. Climb you said except maintain
but
10,000,
the foundations, the reason it's important to acknowledge that these simulators exist is because their code base is very good. Very good. And if you deny that, it's kind of crazy because, I mean, the frames you get on Aerofly and Blindside are ridiculous. But it just needs that support. But like, in the same way that P3D would be irrelevant to most people
Southwest 4578, read back
if they didn't have the add-ons. I mean, honestly, it would be, right? X-Plane's the same way though. So yeah, it's an add-ons thing. Like it's both improvements, but it's also add-ons. Yeah. I mean, Squirrel, the problem is though, is how is that economical for them as a business? I guess that's what's hard, right? Is like, there's a lot of issues there, like intellectual property, copyrights, agreements. How does everyone get paid? Like, I think
2141, contact Los Angeles Center 133.2. Good night.
33.2 United 2141. Thanks. We'll see you later. Los Angeles Center, good evening. United 2141, we're level flight level 330.
United 2141 LA Center, good evening. For 2 Julia Golf, take your intentions at any time you are ready, sir.
Okay, 2 Julia Golf.
Thanks,
we wanna
Squirrel.
try it again.
Appreciate it.
2 Julia Golf, Roger, flight present, heading back.
I mean, Napkin, that's,
Alright,
you're
present
not
heading
wrong.
back to zero. Okay,
Like, you're not, but
Trying to go snowboarding, man.
Yeah, man.
yeah.
Roger, Roger, no problem. Runway 20 left.
But yeah,
quickly,
Squirrel,
options
keep
are
in
20.
mind that most businesses want to make money. Like, that's just the honest truth. Like, yes, they might support a community, right? So, like,
400, 2 Julia.
as an example, Chase, you know, Old Prop, who makes Chase Plane and the immersion stuff, they support the community and they feel like, I feel like that they, you know, have goodwill, but that doesn't mean that they don't want or can't make money. Like, they need to
Las Vegas departure.
make money to keep updating and like make things exist. So, you know, it's a matter of finding it, somehow making an ecosystem that makes everyone happy. But I think the biggest issue is intellectual property, not just money. Like, how do you tell, like how do you get Lockheed and Laminar, for example, to agree to the point where they're like, oh yeah, we'll just like where does the IP come in, you know? I don't, it seems more complicated than like Boeing airplane IP. $40 for airports? Not really. I don't know what airports you're buying that are $40 each. What airports are you buying that are $40? Maybe if you pay VAT. Value-added tax, by the way.
For 2 Julia Golf, turn
is what
right
they call that, I think.
Right,
But
130 Julia.
yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if I've never paid $40 for a scenery.
Tango Bravo, I heard Alpha 1, I missed what you said after that.
I think the most I've paid is 33. I mean,
Bravo, Roger,
Squirrel, to some extent you're right, but some of the $30 airports are extremely worth it. Flybeam San Francisco is extremely worth $30, and so is Denver. Although I've heard Xcoder is very good too, but I just feel like there's some airports though, totally worth it. I think that the 7.4 is overpriced, though. I don't disagree. I think the main overpricing problem seems to be with aircraft and not scenery, with one exception. Like, I don't know. I think that there are some airports that are overpriced for how good they are.
733 Juliet Alpha Mojave Tower, Roger, make straight to runway 12, runway 12.
Well, Squirrel, isn't the flight factor 757 like the same? How much is the IXEG?
2 Juliet Golf, proceed direct to Keiko.
Yeah, how much is the IXEG? Well, that's less than the 7.57. And I don't know. Personally, I don't feel like the 7.57 is worth. No, with the extended that has the new textures, it's 90.
Roger. Would
It's
you like the
92.
right side for the full stop to go back to Westbrook?
Yeah, with the extended that makes it have good textures, it's 92. The only plane in X-Plane that I have that feels like it's worth $92 is the Flight Factory 320.
9,400 cleared straight in our nav runway 26.
And that's after
They go above
flying the
94
FS Labs
with 30
before their
aircraft.
meme scheme.
220.
That was 140 and it ran like shit on my system no matter what I did. So yeah, that is, yeah. Well, I don't know where you're getting 1,000 from, no offense. I mean, when it comes to prepared, it's about 500 for looking good and what you need. 400 or 500. I mean, if you use sales, it's not 500, but it's timing can help. You know, the Orbex sale goes on until like I think the new year, if you're interested in that.
576, connect LA Center 124.62.
Oh, I mean pilot, edge, flyer, like I think the X-Plane is better like out of the box too. Totally.
2141, clear direct Moron, descend via the Sizzler 3 around.
Roger, clear direct Moron, descend via the Sizzler 3, United 2141.
LA Center, United 576, 14,900, flight level 190.
At 576, LA Center, good evening, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Flight level 280, United 576.
Number 1, Juliet Romeo, Roger. Juliet Bravo to the ramp, remains frequency. Reaching out, urge you, advance. Runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff, and 020 at 4.
Yeah, I know pilot edge flyer. Well, what's confusing me is he wanted me to descend via the SID, but now my altitudes are gone. So, like, do I just go 140 at Moron? Man, tonight's been a confusing night with altitudes. I will say. For some reason, tonight's been like 10 times more difficult than normal with departures and arrivals.
Terminator for cancellation of IFR. Missed approach with me for changes.
It feels like I don't know stars and SIDs anymore, to be honest. You know? Yeah, Squirrel, I feel you. I mean, here's my advice on scenery, if I'm honest. Oh. Hey, Squirrel? Oh. I guess I got lucky. Anyway, Squirrel, so I suggest not getting Orbex Vector.
30 right, taxi by
Bravo. If you're gonna get a Vector add-on, get Black Marble Vector, but yeah. I don't think Orbex Vector is very good. Sorry, Amy, if you're watching, but no, Black Marble Vector is just way better. Yeah, it's just way better. So, I guess I just have to descend with math. I don't really see another way to do this. Because all my altitudes are gone now. So I guess I just need to like do math and try and do it this way. This is really complicated though. Okay, let's try to figure this out. Okay, so Moron's 142 away. And I'm at... Okay, so right now... Okay, I just passed... Okay, I don't see how I can comply with this anymore. Oh, I just have to use DME. What do you guys think? Cause like, I don't see how this works. I'm not using VORs. So I don't have DME for all of the waypoints anymore. I only have DME for Moron. So like, do I just have to try to math this shit? This is bullshit. You mean the arrival? It's the Sizzler 3, but he said clear direct Moron, descend via the SID, but like I don't have constraints anymore on the screen. So I don't see any other way to comply than to math it at all. I don't understand. Because if he told me to descend via the SID to comply, I have to descend earlier than Moron. Earlier than here, I think.
733 Juliet Alpha, Bakersfield Tower, right down.
I don't see a way to comply though.
Right clear for takeoff.
Yeah, it's Wayne. That's the waypoint name into Palm Springs. That is the waypoint name, my dude. Feels good. Debated.
Connect SoCal departure. Do you need anything else?
I agree on debated there. Okay, 126. Okay, so from Moron, what is 18 plus 20 plus 6 plus 17?
Rate 29 Juliet SoCal departure. Rate of contact.
71, I guess. I need to be at 230, so I think I need to descend now. No, but Napkin, his instruction was clear direct Moron, descend via the Sizzler 3, which means that I have to comply with the instructions. Yes, pilot edge flyer, but if I'm descending via the arrival, then I can't comply without doing math. Right? Does that make sense? You see my confusion?
LATBM 2 Juliet Golf
Oh, I don't?
9100 on the published.
That's just not something I don't...
And, we'd like to divert down to Palm Springs.
That isn't something that I normally have to do. If you're sure, I guess.
Procedures published.
I guess.
Alright, missed as published 2 Juliet Golf.
Oh, so this morning we'll take a tube up the MPA there.
Okay. What's up, Kilday? How you doing?
Santa Catalina Viewer.
It's good to see you.
733 Juliet Alpha, connect Bakersfield departure.
Hey, Tasunoxis. Thank you so much for the sub. Final ding dong. Hey, Tasunoxis. Thank you so much for the sub. Can I get some chili goods for him, please? Welcome, Tasunoxis. I appreciate it, dude. Hope you're doing well today. Thanks for the sub.
733 Juliet Alpha, Bakersfield departure, radar contact, altimeter 29.
What's up, Santos? How you doing, dude? Yeah, Napkin, there is. It's at 14000, but the reason that I've been sitting here rummaging through this math is assuming that for some reason I actually had to. Hey, Bam. All right.
Up to 12.
I don't know why, but lately, maybe I'm just a dumbass, but I feel like I've been getting instructions that have confused the shit out of me. Like, I've been getting abnormal instructions, and so it's just like my brain's just like does not know what to do with it. I don't know how to interpret it at all. Like, on departure, I got something out of San Jose I never get.
2 Juliet Golf.
Austin, like, it's not just you. Like, I'm saying this, like, cumulatively, because this has happened, like, 3 or 4 times in the past, like, 3 or 4 days. And then... So, yeah, there was that thing out of San Jose, and then, like, that. And I'm like, okay. All right.
Okay, 2 Juliet Golf's ready to be.
Juliet Golf, go to the Palm Springs Airport.
All right, we'll just
Position, right
descend
turn
at top
direct,
of
Palm
descent then.
Springs
I'm not
VOR,
gonna.
direct. Maintain
I'm not
12
gonna hurt
minutes.
my head over it anymore.
Right turn, direct Palm Springs.
Yeah,
Direct at
I'm
12,000,
good.
2 Juliet Golf.
Juliet
I
Golf,
am-
read back
I'm
correct,
gonna
Palm
say that
Springs,
I'm
altimeter
good. Thanks,
3003.
03.
Oh, I totally forgot to talk about that. But you know what else I forgot to talk about, Wayne? I forgot to talk about what my first announcement of this month. So on another note, I have a few things that I will be announcing throughout this month. But the first thing I can talk about right now, if you don't already know, so you guys may know Delta 213. A lot of you do. Some of you might not. Has the 737 sim in New York. And the plan is that I will be going there next weekend. So you should expect most likely streams from Nico's full motion sim next weekend in New York instead of normal desktop, this kind of stuff for a day or two, for a couple days. So that's the plan for next weekend. So you should expect that. But yeah, I should be leaving Thursday and then, or like next Thursday, and then getting there like Thursday night. To be honest, there's still a lot of confusion about climb via and descend via. The FAA was quite horrible at information dissemination, other than advisory circular. You know what, Elusive Napkin? I took aviation law this quarter.
Hey, LA 2 Juliet Golf. Can we go back
And
to the
I-
for a moment?
I took aviation law this quarter,
140.
and
Palm Springs when they
that's something that
Okay,
the
well,
author
cool.
talked about a
Thanks,
little
Evan.
bit, which is kind of interesting, you know? Like the author of the text talked about that. Talked about some weird oddities with FARs and stuff like that. And how, like, when it really comes down to it, if it really comes to the point where the FAA tries to revoke your certificates, contact your attorney. It feels good. Contact your aviation attorney before saying shit. Bill is also one of my other favorite streamers. Yeah, I know, Santos.
Great
But
turn,
I don't
Juliet
think
Connect, SoCal approach,
he can make it to New
127.4.
York. But I could maybe I mean, I don't know. And how you doing, Mike, by the way? It's good to see you. So back to your question, Wayne.
Alaska 625 Lindbergh on request standing.
What do you think caused the Southwest? Oh, Burbank? Yeah, I think it was wet runway. I don't think it was pilot error. I mean, it may have been partially pilot error, but I don't think it was like negligence, overbearing negligence. I think it was
Base man, Juliet SoCal
the
approach,
runway.
Avalon altimeter 2988.
I think Burbank is just cursed. Bamf, how is 4.4? And I hope you've been well, by the way, Bamf. Thanks for joining me tonight. It's good to see you, dude.
Juliet,
So,
no problem. Boarding, wind
4.4 is
110,
good, yeah.
visibility a
It's
half
honestly
mile,
the best
light
version
rain,
of
fog,
V4.
visibility
And
300 feet.
Bamf, if you have questions on my YouTube channel,
altimeter 280.
there is a video that shows you how to update to there's a video that shows you how to reinstall 4. To reinstall to install 4.4 with some tips. So, but the biggest thing, Bamf, in this update is the autogen scenery draw distance change. Instead of only controlling autogen draw distance, you control autogen and scenery draw distance, so you Alaska
625, read back correct.
basically control the distance that scenery objects load and the distance that scenery draws, which is really helpful for consistency.
Palm Springs altimeter 3003.
So besides PBR, which we'll get at some point, but yeah. Hey, Danny MP42, welcome to the stream. Can you guys welcome Danny to the community for me, please? You said, yo, I'm new to flight sim. What should I go with? I'm looking forward to investing a lot of money. So I'm assuming that you know that. So Danny, I would say that if you're new to flight sim, even if you have the money, maybe start with X-Plane 11. But if you're interested in P3D and you want to dive in and you're interested in a specific airplane, then we can help you with that. I know stuff about X-Plane. The community here knows stuff about X-Plane, but Prepared is my main simulator. So, yeah, man. But usually, even regardless of money, like X-Plane's probably easier to get into anyways. Less tinkering and shit. Yeah, I did, Banff. It's unfortunate. I did, yeah. It's cold AF in New York, by the way, so be prepared for this hell of a cold temperature. Hey, Santos, you know what's cold? I don't know how cold it is in New York, okay? I had to, during freshman year of college, I had to go to class. It was minus 11, and there was like 15 degrees of wind chill, and there was ice everywhere, and they still didn't cancel class. And I was pissed off. Like, I literally couldn't feel my face.
Absolutely. Read back is great.
And I had an 8 a.m. I had an 8 a.m. English class. I'm like, this is some bullshit, to be honest. Thanks. I don't know which sim, because if you get the add-ons for P3D, it looks pretty good.
For 2 Juliet Golf to send
You know, Danny, I would say that there's more aircraft options for P3D, but X-Plane has some good ones too, and it has, and scenery and X-Plane is way more accessible. Scenery in X-Plane's more accessible for 2 reasons. One, there's more freeware than there is in P3D. The other reason is because X-Plane just has more...
At 2141 Palm Springs, altimeter 3003.
3003 United 2141. But yeah, like 30 degrees is whatever, but like minus 10, I have a problem.
For 537 Tango Whiskey, Palm Springs Tower, NRA right downwind, runway 31.
Yeah, you know what I mean, guys? I'm not the kind of person that gets dies when it's like 40, but man, when it's like minus 10, I have a problem. Well, Duffs, the problem is that college is dumb, and if they don't cancel, if the university doesn't cancel class, and the class has an attendance policy, like you can only miss this number or you fail automatically no matter what your grade is. That's what was it was one of those classes, and I was like, I just have to go. Like, I just have to. I'm not gonna like. Well, Duffs, we take attendance, but no, like, it's kind of stupid. Yeah, it's kind of stupid because when you get out of gen eds, like it seems like only gen eds it matters for, and then like there's some instructors that care, but I don't know. I mean, once you get out of gen eds though, it's not as bad. But it's worse if the class is a once a week that's long and you miss it. That's the real issue you run into. Okay, how are we doing on descent here? Wayne? No, Nico's booking it for me.
Golf.
So, no. Like Nico or his secretary or some shit, I guess. Yeah. I'm not gonna like, don't take this the wrong way. As much as it is nice for someone to offer me like a weekend at his house, you know, to do that, I don't have the money because of college bullshit to go and pay for a flight and hotel to New York right now. So I do appreciate that he's doing that for sure, but just like
TJ,
I'm
sorry,
just
disregard that wasn't.
yeah. Is he gonna fly you out or is it an airline? No, it's an airline.
Still 7 for me.
That would be cool, but that would be kind of ridiculous. I'm pretty far away from him. But not like 2 states over. I'm like really far away. So make sure to try out the pizza. Yeah, that's what people say. I'm looking forward to it.
5 Tango Victor Burbank.
But yeah, Duffs. Yeah, we don't have huge lectures normally. Like some majors do, but not all of them.
Number 5 Tango Victor Roger. On
Well,
course
I know
approved.
Duffs, but I don't
Roger,
think it's
Rancho
fair to
Rose,
ask him to
Scotch,
personally fly me from Washington to New York. I mean, I think that's a bit excessive.
TJ, I'll just confirm the approach you were
To
looking
be fair, I don't know. I'll leave it at that, I guess. But it is, yeah, for sure, Freight Dog.
for. Gotcha. Okay, nice.
But yeah, I can promise you that I wouldn't be
TJ,
going if I wasn't getting expenses paid, because I just don't have that much money right now. Danny
Golf, come on,
MP,
getting
it's
3-2.
pretty nice, yeah. Ortho for XP is a big deal in X-Plane. A lot of people use it, as
6 left.
far as I can tell. All right, we're gonna take standard out here. And then we need to put this in,
ground Roger, runway 26 left, taxi by
because
Fox.
quality memes update broke the forecast transition level. There we go.
At a 2141 connect SoCal approach 126.7.
2679, 2141.
Alaska 625 Lindbergh ground runway 9er taxi via Bravo. Rate 29 Juliet, turn right heading 300, enable direct Santa Catalina viewer.
Right turn 300 direct to Santa Catalina 29.
7 Tango Whiskey, runway 31 right, clear to land, wind 2903.
SoCal approach, United 2141 Heavy. We're 16-3 descending via the Sizzler 3, and we have Echo Palm Springs.
At 2141 SoCal approach, Palm Springs altimeter 3003, expect near an Yankee runway 31 left approach.
Roger, 3003, expect the RNAV, Zulu, or Yankee 31 left, United 2141. Corrected
Rate 29
myself
Juliet
there.
cross Santa Catalina viewer.
There's not 2 RNAVs for
VOR
them.
DME Bravo approach.
There's not a Zulu for this one, guys.
Okay, cross Santa Catalina 4000.
Do I like the
VOR
PMD
Bravo,
meme?
and report my,
Yeah, I guess. Wayne, no, that's not correct. I did Flight Sim Con. It's almost the same length. I went from Seattle to Boston, to not Boston, but Connecticut, which is basically Boston. So I know, it's almost 6 hours. It's my second long flight, and I'll be fine. Guess what I got, boys? I got a battery for the Switch that charges the Switch. So I'm just gonna play fucking Smash on the Switch the whole time. I won't be that bored. It won't be that bad.
For 5 Tango Victor, radar
You guys
contact,
getting
sail.
Smash? By the way, random question since it's coming out tonight. Is anyone getting
5 Tango
Smash?
Victor, thanks, connect SoCal departure.
But yeah, I'll be playing Smash probably. You're downloading Smash right now? Are you trolling?
SoCal departure, helicopter 5 Tango Victor with you 3,300.
Yeah, I've been
Tango
playing
Victor, SoCal
Smash.
approach. Good evening, the Burbank altimeter is not
Slow
front
down a
of
bit.
standby.
I've been playing Smash since Melee.
2990.
Napkin, I haven't finished Zelda
Nah,
either, but I
zero.
don't care. I don't care,
At
man.
2141 heavy at the Palm Springs VOR, cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 31 left approach.
Roger, at the Palm Springs VR, cleared the RNAV Yankee 3 on left, United 2141 Heavy.
576, right?
Sorry guys, I gotta focus here. Stand by, please. Lots happening in this section. I have to slow and manage a lot of things, so kind of have to do this right.
Alaska 625, Lindbergh Tower, runway
Actually,
9
I
are
should
clear for
do. I
takeoff.
should add 11 and then slow. This would be better.
To Juliet Golf, proceed direct Wasac, clear to RNAV Zulu, 13 right approach.
Direct Wasac, we're clear to RNAV Zulu, 13 right. To Juliet Golf.
Wait, could you preload? Could you preload Smash? Is it unlocked now? I'm getting a physical copy, so whatever, I don't care. It's just gonna come in the mail. Yeah, Doves. The thing that turns me off about Mario Kart though is that they just took 8 and like put a label on it and called it Mario Kart, and it's like, no, like we need a new Mario Kart. It's been how many years now? Yeah, it's kind of a meme. Yeah, I just was like, this is dumb. This is dumb. All right, slow me down. Come on, plane.
Alaska 625, can I access California?
All right, there we go. We're set up. Here we go. All right. Watch the speed. All right, speed will be fine. Danny, I disagree completely. I don't think you understand the history of prepared.
Climbing through
In fact, I think that P3D has never been stronger. Hey, I'm Niche. How you doing?
Radar contact.
Yeah, it's the chili focus. Chili good. That's what that is. All right. But yeah, I can assure you that P3D is not dying.
Tower, straight out departure is approved. Runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Oh, I love the switch napkin.
Approach Baron 733.
I know, I totally feel you.
3 Juliet Alpha, roger, radar service terminated. Contact Mojave Tower 127.6.
127.6, 3 Juliet Alpha.
Or 733 Juliet Alpha, Mojave Tower, hello again. Enter a left downwind now, runway 30, report midfield. Net of 576,
Danny,
because
it's a lot.
119.6.
It's a lot, my dude. Oh, we're getting tossed, boys. Jeez. Okay. What's with that?
7 Tango Whiskey, roger, echo to the ramp. You can remain this frequency.
SoCal approach, United 576, 14,200 for 2000 as Delta Lindbergh.
At 576 SoCal approach, Limburg altimeter 299, expect the ILS 9er.
Expecting ILS 9er. Yeah, 576.
Ladies and gentlemen, in preparation for landing, please return all seat backs and tray
I feel like we
tables to
turned
their
early
upright
as
and
hell
stow
there.
position. Ensure all portable electronic devices are turned off and stow all carry-on items. Additionally, footrests and video monitors must be returned to their original position. Thank you.
Alright, drag will definitely be required here. Why did the LNAV turn me 3 miles early? Do you guys notice that? I did not make that change.
30, clear to land, wind 020 to 12.
I did not do that. I did not ask for it to do that. The hell, dude. Okay. Should be okay still, though. Just gotta push it. It's just really weird. Like, the 787's doing weird things. It's just not really, like, behaving correctly right now. But we should be fine. I just, like, don't really understand what's doing. But yeah, we'll be good now. I just was worried about keeping up here with the minimums.
Flight attendants, please be seated for arrival.
2 Juliet Golf reduced final approach speed. I have a heavy inbound for 31 left.
Okay, pulling her back to final now.
Oh, that's
2-2.
Josh. Lol. Hey, Goldsy. Thanks for helping me out, dude. I appreciate it.
SoCal approach,
Oh,
E29
Jesus.
Juliet, proceed to turn inbound of
It's
the
like
award.
turning me. Look
GPS
at where I'm
model.
turning. I'm turning
Roger,
early
roger.
as hell.
67431 for
Look how
exchange.
early it turned me. This is the fix, and it turned me this early. Just read the manual, Chili. Forehead. Lol. That's a meme. Oh well, should be okay.
For 67431 Torrance Tower, roger, and a rate base, runway 29, rate 43 miles out.
Terrain. Yeah,
Alaska
that's
625, connect LA Center 124.62.
that's what happens. Quality
24,
LNAV.
62 for
I
Alaska
know,
625.
right? What the heck? It's so funny. Like, I like this plane, but man, it trolls me. I'm telling
Headed
you.
2141, heavy, connect Palm Springs Tower 119.7.
19.7, yeah, 2141 heavy.
2 Juliet Golf, connect Palm Springs Tower 119.7.
19-7. 2 Juliet.
Palm Springs Tower, United 2141 heavy. We're on the RNAV Yankee 3 on left.
Headed 2141 heavy, Palm Springs Tower, runway 31 left, clear to land, wind is calm.
Roger, 31 left, clear to land, United 2141 heavy.
Palm Springs, good evening. TBM 2 Juliet Golf. We're on the RNAV.
Quality memes, all nav.
1,
Yeah, where's
3
quality
right,
memes? Beta
and a
tester
request
when
that
you
the
need
heavy make
them.
the first turn out, please.
Nick!
Alaska 625,
It's your fault.
LA Center, climb maintain.
Test your shit, Kappa. Not really. I'm trying to be very like fun about this.
Tower. Sorry, I missed the last part you said.
I
there,
like
heading.
this plane. Okay, I do. But
Just
that was
saying
a
we're on the
little
approach,
questionable.
and,
That's all
request
I'm
that the
trying to
heavy
say.
Try and make the first turn out.
That's all I'm trying to say, Twitch chat,
2141.
okay? I just
Roger. Continue.
don't understand that. That's all.
HCJ
just don't
Golf,
get
you
it,
expect,
man.
Accept a side step for 13 left.
Perfect. A-firm. We're visual now. We can just go visual.
Just for my entertainment. Runway 13 left, clear to land, wind calm.
Clear to land. 1-3 left to Juliet Golf.
2141 heavy, there'll be a TBM landing opposite direction on the parallel.
And Palm Springs starting in 2141 heavy. Roger, we'll keep an eye out. Also, I have a feeling that it's off because I'm pretty sure the bigger runway is not 1-3 left, or the smaller runway is not 3-1 left. You know what I mean, chat? it like aligned me. Am I wrong or am I stupid? This is not 3-1 left.
And
Okay.
7431, 3 mile right base, 29 right.
I'm
Force
just
your own tanks on
saying,
29 right, clear to
I
land.
don't think
29
that's
right, clear to
this
land,
runway.
7431.
Do you guys agree or am I stupid?
Harvey Tower, Baron 7330 Alpha is clear.
What
the
is
active
going
for
on
the
tonight,
Cat
dude?
6.
Memes, by the way. Hello? I can just hear the YouTube commenters now. Chili read
Juliet Alpha, Roger Charlie to the ramp, remain this frequency. It's a pass for the Cat 6.
Even though
Taxi the ramp,
I was
30
on the
Alpha.
RNAV, by the way. You think P3D is more beginner? I disagree. Look what just happened to me. If I wouldn't have been paying attention, I would have gotten another deviation. 2 in one night, baby. I'm not good for 2 on that. I got one dose of deviations. That's enough for me. Oh, hand flying? Yeah, maybe. You might be right. I kind of agree with that. I don't know. It's subjective, I guess. Only Napkin would know. Only real aviators know that stuff. But, you know.
329 Juliet, Roger, execute missed approach procedure as published.
Oh, I'm hand flying, Mike.
At a
Get out of here.
576, flight at 270 vectors to final, ascend and maintain 4,000.
100,
At 576, 4,000.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Here we go, boys. Okay, reversers.
5 Tango Victor, lost radar contact on you back over El Monte. You must have disconnected there. No problem. Do you have Fullerton Airport in sight? 5 Tango Victor, Roger. You can proceed direct to the
Alright, we'll be
airport
good
now,
for
and I'll have you
Juliet.
over the tower
For
shortly.
the next few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. At that time, please remember to check around your seating area, in the seat pockets, and overhead bins where all personal belongings.
At a 2141 left, when able, whiskey to the ramp, remain this
frequency.
frequency.
The overhead bins, as the contents
Roger,
may
left when
shift
able,
during
whiskey to the
flight.
ramp, this frequency, 92141 heavy, thanks.
5 Tango Victor, connect Fullerton Tower, 119.1.
So Josh was gonna land on my runway, but he had him land on the other runway for his entertainment. Feels good. Wow, plus 98? Don't be telling me that's not a greaser. Come on, Twitch chat. That's pretty good.
Helicopter 5 Tango Victor. He's,
That was a
inbound
pro
3,000,
landing.
4
That's what
miles.
that was. Pro landings
5
only.
Tango Victor, Fullerton Tower, Roger. And did you want to land on the
Pro
ramp? Head forward.
landings only, man.
Hi, Roger, yes, direct to the helipad out front of AFI.
Tango Victor, Roger. For now, make straight in 2-4. I'll have you break it off for the ramp here shortly.
Straight in 245 Tango Victor.
1 Juliet, November 2 Juliet Golf. That's 1. 2 Juliet Golf. Hotel, cross runway 31 left, hold short of whiskey.
Cross at 3-1 left to hold short of Tower Whiskey.
Hey, Shrub. Damn, he landed with 6,009, dude. That's amazing. That's like so. That's such a good landing
Cessna
rate.
67431, clear of 29 right on Charlie. Taxi for a 29 right.
67431, Roger, Charlie, Alpha, Juliet, 29 right.
Alright, 29 right via Charlie, Alpha Juliet, Cessna 431.
5 Tango Victor, proceed direct to the ramp now, landing there at your own risk. Use caution areas, a non-movement area, the wind 050 to 10.
Landing there at your own risk.
With the winds, headed to the ramp, 5 Tango Victor.
2 Juliet Golf, cross 3-1 left at hotel, whiskey to the ramp is free.
Wait, is 6,009
left,
divided by
it's this hotel right
1,000
here
like
in front of us.
69 or something?
That's hotel straight ahead.
Or is
to the
that
ramp.
60.9?
Okay,
Not
perfect.
quite.
Crossing
Not
through
quite
left, and then a
69.
little whiskey to the ramp. 2-2.
Not quite 69, boys.
829 Juliet, I can take your intentions anytime you're ready there.
All right, let's get a ramp spot. That is
829
Palm
Juliet,
Springs,
no, I
my
don't imagine you
dudes.
did. You're clear to the John Wayne Airport via present position.
Hope you
direct to
guys
the Seal
enjoyed it.
Beach VOR, that's Sierra Lima, India, and direct, maintain 4,000.
Despite the issues. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with P3D right now. Like, ever since I added that scenery, man, it's been chugging. I don't know what's going on. Shouldn't be that, though. I have an idea, though. I might try something. But this is a good gate for us here. Yeah, the approach is, that approach tests your speed management. It's like hard to manage that kind of. Yeah, hi Allegiant. Elusive Napkin's favorite airline, I know. I don't even have to ask him. I already know. I already know, boys.
Tower helicopter 5 Tango Victor landing shirt.
Tango Victor, thanks.
I
Pass for
already know,
Cat.
boys.
Thank you, sir. Have a good night.
You as well.
All right. All right, guys. Let's try something I never do. I want to see what happens. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. GSX. The instant classic. As real as it gets. Okay. When you want to fly from Punta Gorda to Flint, Michigan, Elysian's the only choice. Oh no. That sounds yikes, bro. That sounds pretty yikes. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Also, I want to update
Alaska
the
625 cross Mohawk and maintain flight level 2.
I want to update you guys. Thanks for the subs and sub gifts tonight. I do appreciate it very much. I'm gonna do a giveaway at 250, so keep that in mind.
At a 576,
I'll
descend and
do a
maintain 2000.
little present for you guys. Besides the other announcements that I have this month, of course, that are TBA for later. Besides the Nico trip, besides the Nico content, there is cool stuff to be had. Open. Oh, QualityWings menu. That's right, duh.
Headed 576, turn right, heading 360.
Forgot how to open it. There we go. Yeah, it's this thing. I'm gonna log this flight as well. Where's the GSX level 20? I don't need it, man. I don't need no GSX level 20, my dude. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
Alaska 625.
I don't need it. I don't need it, man.
Stay firm.
Alright, we're gonna open. I never do this, so I just want to see how it works. I never do this, though.
Yeah, stand by.
The deboarding. Shrub. Hope you've been well, by the way, dude. It is good to see you. I appreciate
And Alaska
you.
625, sorry, my apologies. This is Judith, flight level 25.
Thanks, man.
Makes a lot more sense, doesn't it?
Did I not open that door? Huh. I swear I
At a
clicked that.
576, turn right heading 060.
I swear I clicked that, dude. That's weird. We'll get that in. Alright, we're deboarding, boys.
At a 576,
I never
9
do
miles
this.
from Sargs, maintain
And if I had
2000,
GSX
establish on
level
the
2,
local Secret Alice Zulu, runway 9 approach.
I could give you hips. Could give you hips, boys. Hips don't lie.
Tower,
Just the
Cessna
simmers don't lie.
67431, holding short of 29 right for a right crosswind departure.
6743 Torrance Tower, right crosswind departure approved, right 29 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, right crosswind approved, clear for takeoff, 29 right, Cessna 431.
You guys like this? Other streamers do this, and I don't normally do it, but why not? You know what? Why not, man? It's kind of cool, I guess. I don't have to see GSX level 2 hips, so who gives a shit, dude? Honestly. Who really cares, man? really cares, boys? But yeah, guys. Thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you for that. It is a, it's been an interesting week. It's been a very weird week. I'll tell you that much. I gotta deboard these people. Wait, did it say 368 passengers? Or am I crazy? Did I read that wrong? Hey, O'Shane. Doing good. How are you, man? It's good to see you. Also, the True Glass on the 787 looks nice, but I forgot to point that out, by the way. It's pretty cool. What? Does it wipe off if you... I forgot if it wipes off if you use the wipers. I doubt it, though. That would be pretty neat. Let me see. Oh, it actually does. Wow. I should have. I didn't even think about it at all. Wow, guys, look at that. Huh.
Alaska 625.
Okay, that's pretty poggers, not gonna lie.
45. Can I?
That's pretty cool. That's how we know that Flight Sim isn't dead. Despite the Twitch category right now,
Center 128.45.
it's as alive. It's alive as ever. Look at that. Yeah, I understand, O'Shane. I have to do a final and a paper before tomorrow night, and I'm not looking forward to it.
128.1.
But it's okay. I'll make it through it. X-Plane does it better. I believe you, Pilot Edge Flyer. But I'm just saying that I'm impressed that it does that. I didn't think about it. I did not think about it, my dude.
89 Juliet SoCal approach. John 1 altimeter 2989.
Alright, we're just waiting for the baggage. And then we'll get out of here. Yo, elusive napkin. Holy crap, man. Are you serious?
Headed 576. Connect
wow.
8.3.
Yo, elusive napkin. Thank you so much for the 5 tier 1 sub gifts. I really appreciate that. Holy.
Lumber Battalion 576 ILS 9.
Thank you so much, elusive napkin.
At a 576. Lumber Tower, give me 1090 at 8. Runway 9 clear land.
To Boynkston with
576.
With our Tim Rodeo, Bill Chicago, and Fac. Thanks. Thank you, elusive napkin. That's extremely generous of you. I really appreciate that. Can I get some chili goods for him, please? For Mr. Napkin? That's way too kind. Like, I know it sounds, I'm not trying to beat a dead horse. Oh, sorry. Apparently I'm not supposed to say that now. Apparently you're not supposed to say that now, guys. According to PETA. You're not supposed to say beat a dead horse now. Apparently it's like speciesism or some shit. Did you guys see that? Oh my god. Did you guys see this? This is a meme. It's like actually the biggest meme I've ever seen. Almost. Except for like Battlefront 2, but it's pretty up there. Yeah. Alright. Stop using anti-animal language. Instead of kill 2 birds with 1 stone, say feed 2 birds with 1 scone. Instead of be the guinea pig, be the test tube. Instead of beat a dead horse, feed a fed horse. Instead of bring home the bacon, bring home the bagels. Instead of take the bull by the thorns, take the flower by the thorns. So I'm sorry. Apparently I'm being speciesist or some shit. My bad. I apologize. I didn't realize that that was also a no-go now. Hey, Tim Rodeo. No worries, dude. I hope you're well. And Napkin, thanks so much again. Hey, what's going on, Somewhere Simulated? How you doing today? It's good to see you. I'm doing something I don't normally do today. No worries, Tim. I'm doing something I don't normally do today. Somewhere Simulated. I'm doing deboarding on GSX. I normally don't deboard but I'm doing it for some reason because I feel like it. So I'm just chilling for a little bit before I throw a host to someone, to Josh or something. Freight dog. Oh man. I mean, I'm just like, I don't have a problem if you want to be vegan, but I don't know. If like, it's getting to the point where it feels like I'm gonna get banned on Twitch for saying kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I mean, come on, man. That's a little much for me. I'm sorry though. I have to point that out. I think that's a little far, I would argue.
Lima Papa, no problem. If you use the same call sign, the first one will just completely overwrite the previous one.
I think that's a little
request now.
far, chat. Hey Verity, how you doing? Yeah, this is Palm Springs. We're doing something we don't normally do at when we sim. We're deboarding. We deboarded the airplane. It's apparently done now. So yeah, we're just chilling for like another little bit, and then freaking Napkin went off and gifted subs,
San Diego is east. However,
which, like I said, is way too generous.
So, the Coast Papa 5-6 route.
So that's 219 now, thanks to Napkin. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. I really do mean that. All right. Oh, Verity? That's cool. I've never been to Palm Springs IRL. That's pretty awesome, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's very cool. All right, guys. I'm gonna throw a host.
Airport to the Limburg Airport via the Santa Catalina VOR and the Coast Papa 5-6 tech route. Maintain 5,000. Departure frequency.
Where am I?
127.4. Squawk 3127. Hold for release.
Hey, Verity. No worries. Yes, Napkin is the man. Napkin coming in. All right, guys. I'm gonna throw a host to. Is Josh still streaming, or did his stream die? I thought he was streaming.
829 Juliet, turn right heading.
I just flew into Palm Springs with him. What the hell happened between when I deboarded and did he just like, is this internet just being typical or what?
Okay, Bravo to the terminal this frequency.
Oh, he hosted someone. I thought he was still streaming. Fs. Okay. Cool, man. Cool, dude. Cool, man. All right. Yeah, I'll host Torb. I just was gonna host Josh because I saw him on, but he ended, so I will throw it over to Torb. But you guys, thank you so much for all of the support tonight. Napkin, thank you again for all of the sub gifts. You're way too kind. I appreciate it. Thank you guys, as always, for everything. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Hope you guys enjoyed the Palm Springs flight. I don't know, Freight Dog. It was a weird night, but you know what? It's all good, man. Just glad to spend some time with you guys. So, but yeah, go have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you very soon. Once again, one more time, if you came in at the end and you didn't know, the first announcement of this month that I'm making is that I will be doing the sim stuff in New York with Nico next weekend, in case you were AFK or you missed that. So look forward to that next weekend. I'll talk more about, I'll try to give you guys a specific like time of day closer next week when I might have that information. But yeah, you should expect that. I'm looking forward to it. It should be a lot of fun. I've never seen New York before, among other things, and I think it'll be a good time. So, but there's other things to come this month, so stay tuned. Stay tuned indeed, guys. We're doing some cool things here. But, all right, guys. That's going to be it for me. Go say hi to Torb. And take care and have a great rest of your night. All right. Bye.